Well, more great news coming out of London and the ConIFA World Cup. We're going to be talking, hopefully, to some of the team a bit later. They're having a rest day, but the science and sort of technology officer, Ben Carling, joins us from Croydon now on his phone. Ben, I know you've got a busy day because you're the guy behind, well, you're the science involved in getting the footballers in good condition. But yeah. I know you saw the match yesterday, another win, so take us through that. Can you just give us some highlights of what happened?
Yeah, so the match yesterday was our second group game against a team called Team Ellan. We watched them in their first game as well, just to sort of gauge what they would be like, and I think technically they were better than perhaps we expected. So really, we thought we were perhaps going to be going in for a fairly easy game, but actually we soon realised it was never going to be that way, and it was a tough game. We won the game 2-0. We probably could have had the game wrapped up by half time. We missed a few chances, but it was job done in the end. It was a tough game, but it was job done. So we've got so that's 2 wins, 2 games, and we've got our third group game today.
Because it's qualifying still, before the big finish. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's looking pretty good. But you never know, right? You've still got to win. Yeah.
I think I'll have to check the maths, Paul, on this one, but if we win today, then we qualify top of the group and we go through to the quarterfinals. If we draw and perhaps depending on other results, that might be enough for us to qualify second. We still probably could qualify top as well, but it's really in our hands now. It's really in our hands to qualify through to the quarterfinals.
Okay, and explaining a little bit about what you do, you've got them all strapped up, you do heart monitors, you give them obviously special sort of things to do. That's really important these days, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very important. Given the temperatures in London, it is very hot. We thought we had it hot last year in Cyprus. It's equally as hot here in London. So monitoring the players' hydration status, monitoring their body weight in the morning before they have breakfast, just to see if they've lost any weight overnight. I'll also weigh the players pre-match and post-match to look at or to try and monitor any dehydration or any fluid loss throughout the game. And it's really just to try and keep the players hydrated and it's kind of at a consistent weight, really. Just to give you an example, yesterday Frank Jones lost 3 kilos on the pitch. The game before, Jack McVeigh lost 3 kilos. A lot of the other boys are losing 2 kilos. So, when you think about it, 3 kilos, it's not far off half a stone. It's a lot of weight to lose.
And that's water, presumably, basically, is it? They're sweating that much.
It is, yeah. It's just it is predominantly water. But what that does mean is that all the electrolytes within their body end up going as well. So it's really important that we try and get the electrolytes back in. We make sure their pre-match weight is good, so they're not going into the game in a dehydrated sort of status. And then post-game, it's all about recovery. So again, we try and get their levels topped back up. The boys go onto a recovery shake to get their carbs, fats, proteins back in their system. And then hopefully we can kind of finish the job with an evening meal, and just to get the recovery kind of finished off then.
Okay, well, I know you've got a busy moment. Literally, you're dealing with the team now. So everyone can follow to the ConIFA website and also Facebook for the guys. And we'll hear from you lot, hopefully, with a nice bit more good news later on today.
Yeah, hopefully we can catch up later on today, Paul, and we'll have good news for you then.